The first thing we'll start off with, every drain and refill, you'll add 1 full bottle of metal gun. What this does is it just gets all the harmful metals out of your water.
Okay.
So we'll open that up, and I'll make sure to turn the jets on when you're adding chemicals.
Okay.
So we'll just add that right in the center. There we go. I'll leave the empty bottle in the bag for you just so you know what to get next time. Is Defender. What this does is it just gets the scum line out of your hot tub. So have you ever been in a hot tub and you feel that little scum line around the sides?
Okay.
What this does is it'll make it so that doesn't form. So
kind of an algae getter.
Yeah, something like that. Or sometimes it just forms from sweat and oils from the skin just building up on the side. So it says here to add 4 ounces of it. You add 4 ounces of it every time you drain and refill it.
Every time you drain and fill.
Drain and refill, yep. So they don't have any tally marks on it, so I've just kind of memorized around 4 ounces. But I'd say use like a shot glass or a little measuring cup if you want to. So we'll add. So that's about 4 ounces, maybe a little extra, just since it's fresh water and we just barely refilled it.
Sure.
For the first time. So you'll add 4 ounces every time you drain and refill it, but you will also add 2 ounces about every week or every other week. Next thing we'll add is that mineral block. I actually didn't need a knife for that. And this is that little stick that I told you about that's filled with the iron BBs. So what this will do is as those iron BBs inside oxidize, it'll disinfect the water. And it's just a secondary disinfectant. So the way they can tell if it's good is if you shake it and you hear all the individual BBs, then that means it's good to go. Okay. If you shake it and they're all just one big clump, then that means it's gone bad.
Okay.
But that should last you about every drain and refill.
Okay. About 6 months then.
Yep. And it comes inside with this little handle to like help get it out of there, but we won't need that on this model. For this model, we'll just throw it right in here. It should be able to just stay in there. If you close it out for any reason in the middle of the tub, it won't hurt anything. Just throw it back in there.
I can hear it in there rattling around. And that's okay. Okay.
So put that back on. And then
here's good.
Yep, this is your main disinfectant. So that's what it looks like in there, just the little granules. Every drain and refill, you'll add a full cap of it, but it's just this inner cap, not the giant big cap.
Okay.
So about that much, and that's enough to jumpstart the system and get it going. And then you'll add about a cap of it every week.
Cup every week?
Or a cap.
A lid?
Yeah, lid full.
Okay. 1 a week?
Yep, these before.
Litless.
Yep. These chest strips in here, they just have these 5 little squares on them.
Okay.
There we go. So you'll just dip those 5 squares in here, twirl it around for about 5 seconds or so. Take it out and take a look at it next to these squares. So this top one up here is bromine, and since we're using chlorine, you won't have to worry about that. The second one is the chlorine. You'll see that it's quite high. That's just because we just barely added the chlorine. It hasn't had time to like properly dissolve.
Through.
Yep. The alkalinity is kind of high. The pH is pretty low. What'll happen is as soon as the water has heated up, those two would close together and hopefully be in the OK bars. And then the last one is the hardness of your water. It's actually not that hard, it's pretty good, but even if it is very hard, it shouldn't matter with this tub.
Okay.
So, I'll show you real quick with that pH and alkalinity. You'll need to change those and test every week just to see what those look like. If those are too high or too low, you can use this. So this spa down. This lowers the pH and alkalinity of it.
Okay.
And it looks pretty much the same as the chlorine. It's just little granules inside there.
Okay.
And let's say,
we're not going to do it yet.
Yeah, I'd say come out and test it as soon as the water is heated and see if the pH and alkalinity are there. If they are up here in the high sections, add about a cap of that, throw it in, let it soak for 10 minutes with the jets on, come out and test again and see if it's changed to be in those okay bars. But if they are too low, we do sell a product called Spa Up that we don't include in this package. But Spa Up is also just baking soda. So if you want to use that instead, you can also just use baking soda.
All right.
Yep. So, yep. Every week that you add that chlorine, you'll also just test this and make sure your water's looking good on this.
Okay.
Last few things here. This cap right here is for the salt system, and it just has a blank in there. So just make sure you don't take this out because it can activate a secondary drain and drain your whole hot tub out. And since you don't have a salt system, you'll never have to worry about this. So just keep this cap closed until you do get that.
Okay.
And then this one right here, also for the salt system, but this is for the IQ system part of it. And that looks pretty similar in there, but same thing, just don't take it out until you do get a salt system or get an IQ system. So I'll just leave that on there. Okay?
Okay.
And then your filter is inside here. So to undo this, you just twist it a little bit and pull it out.
Okay.
I'll actually turn the jets off to make this easier. You'll see that says on there lock and unlock for which way you rotate it.
Okay.
And then this is the filter itself. It doesn't screw in or anything, it just drops in there.
That just holds it in place, huh?
Yep. And so with your filter, you want to come out about once a month and just take that into the grass with a hose and spray it off to get all the big chunks off of it. If you do that once a month and you're really consistent with it, these should last about a year, give or take.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll be able to tell when your filter's gone bad, when it's super dirty and your water won't get clear no matter how many times you turn on the clean cycle. So